going in. Just about ready. 1600 meters set, racing away. Got them way to a good enough start. Fire Tiger just dropping in shortly after the break. Wolf, on the other hand, got a good start. Racing up there's Top Dollar. That's in the orange cap. Down the inside is Pilgrim in third. Stand Up is fourth at this stage, about 4 lengths off the leader. Fire Tigers behind that, got the white colours, followed on the outside by Nuclear Power. Gives the leaders about 6 lengths start. 2 lengths Pibe Doro. With along the inside, Dinero. Those are your last two as they make their way towards the final 900 meters. Out in front is Wolf, leads the way by 3 parts of a length to Top Dollar at its girth, one off the fence in second in the yellow cap. Towards the inside is Pilgrim, Stand Up is in fourth. Got only 4 lengths to make up with on the inside Fire Tiger. Then came Nuclear Power, just being nudged back onto the bridle, and further back in the field behind that one is Dinero, and Pibe Doro's the trailer. Nuclear Power's under pressure already at the 600 meter marker. Wolf is going to guide them for home. He leads it by 3 parts of a length. 2 in second, Top Dollar, Stand Up and Pilgrim on the inside, then Fire Tiger. Further back, Nuclear Power continues to be rushed along. Pibe Doro's pulled out on the outside, starting a run, and then came Dinero. 300 to go, Pilgrim leads from Wolf in second. Stand Up's down the middle and running a big race. Then came Top Dollar. Further back at Stand Up. Wolf on the outside is Top Dollar. Pibe Doro's running on late on the outside, but Stand Up is going on to win today. Stand Up has won it second. Pilgrim from Pibe Doro in third. Then Top Dollar, Wolf. Pilgrim, first leg of the place accumulated today. Pilgrim led them in, or picked up the lead rather. Wolf is in the middle, still trying to fight on. Stand Up is 3 off the inside, and Wayne Agrella coming home. Pibe Doro hooked out for a run, came on nicely, runs third. But Stand Up has a healthy advantage in the closing stages and wins today. 4-11-2-8, the provisional result for race 2.
Welcome back. First leg of the place accumulator. You can stand up if you followed the move we're going to post this afternoon. Floated to post from the Duncan McKenzie stable in those strong hands of Wayne Agrella. Comes out to win and wins very, very comfortably as well. So well done to all the connections. Now Shane, Nangu Shane, he looks after the winner this afternoon. He's going to get the 1,500 Rand, and Bullet, he's the man in charge there after Dunks, and he's going to make sure that goes his way. Thanks so much to WSB, World Sports Betting. Stand up. Well done. There we go. Wayne's going to come and chat to us. He must have loved what he felt going to post this afternoon. And, yep, told you before, he's putting in the hours, putting in the time, going from stable to stable. He's getting chances. Nice to see you in the winner's box again. Well done.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Neil. Yeah, like you said, floating down to the start, I was very, very impressed the way he went down. Today's, you know, on a mile, when you draw anything past 5, it becomes tricky. But just thank goodness there's 2 scratchings in my insights. From a 10, I ended up at drawn 8. Came out a little bit sluggish, but I made a little bit of use of him in the beginning, and from there it was just a matter of going through the stages. He was taking a little bit of hold with me today, which I quite enjoyed.
Yes.
And he finished his work. He finished his race today with me. Because normally shorter distance, he gets there and he starts taking his time, like he almost had enough. Today, he got there and he quickened, and after winning post, he carried on. So one full of merit, and I think Duncan's got the secret. This horse is looking for ground, so the further, keep your eye on this horse. He won't stop here.
All right. Anything else from your side? I can't think off the top of my head.
I've got chances. I've got, I think, I'm just thinking now. Look, most of the jockeys, this was my best ride on paper, but I think that horse I'm riding for Kelly and them in race 4
Okay.
must be a runner.
All right, we'll take.
Thank you very much.
So-
Just a big thank you to Mr. Botma giving me chance on his horses. Just grateful. And then to Duncan, small yard, but the horses are running well. And it's another yard. Keep your eye on it because even at work I can feel the horses are changing. So keep your eye on this yard.
Well, you keep working there,
thank you,
get
thank
the
you.
rides. Well done, Wayne. Let's get that here in the winners' box this afternoon. Great to have Duncan McKenzie here, my mate Dunks. And Dunks, he's a good-looking horse. We always find him and we think to ourselves, today's the day. And he just, like Wayne says, doesn't follow through. But you must have liked what you saw.
Yeah, no, he really looked well. Look, Neil, we've had a bit of a virus with snotty noses and that, so you always worry. Thank God these runners today haven't shown any clinical signs. But the way I said to Martin, I pulled out his pedigree. This horse had me bamboozled. I said, Marty, this horse will go 2,000 meters. So I think we're on the right route with him. He's too much of a good-looking horse, and he gives his best to be a one-time winner. I think he'll go on. And well done to Wayne, but a big thanks to Martin Botman and his family. They're big supporters of my small yard. And World Sports Betting, yeah, baby!
Yep, they are the sponsors, and you'll go to the stable, you'll always see World Sports Betting involved there as well. Very nice. Dunks, don't go away because we're going to squeeze you a little bit. If we squeeze the other guys, I've got to squeeze you. You don't mind a squeeze,
Not
do you?
at all.
All right.
Haven't had one for a while.
In race 3, Green Light Dancer, and the apprentice claims 4. I tell you what, when you do the summers, and like Nadine and I do, the fancied horse from the Cotson stable, you actually hold that one. Big price this afternoon?
Yeah, and claim 4. I think she's a runner. Look, once those other 2 horses got scratched, I said, look, it was a step up. But once those 2 got scratched, I said, hey,
We're in with the chance.
we're in with a chance.
All right, and then you've got Pomodora's Magic in race 4. Back on the poly, we'll like that.
Mile, question mark.
Okay.
But she's well in herself. She can also run into quartets.
And in the last race, he's got 2 runners. He's got Brooksider as well as Potent Captain. I'm leaning towards Potent Captain, representing a bit of value. How do you see
Yeah, Brooksider, trying him over the 13. He always showed us he's a speedster, 5 furlong. And Wayne rode him last time and said, Duncan, don't be shy to go further. So we're trying that. I've taken the blinkers off and hoping for improvement. But Potent Captain, he's knocking on the door again.
Well, let's hope those doors open, Dunks.
Let's hope, please God.
All right, there we go. Duncan the Rooster McKenzie. His table, if you do visit the Eastern Cape, it says, skrik for niks. Watch out, the boy's back.